Hey everyone, back at it again. Just was thinking about some things. So I've always had something I've always struggled with, and that's something like a journal or a calendar or some kind of system. I guess a system. I guess you could call it a system to keep me on track. I've tried numerous things in the past as far as to-do lists and apps and programs and systems. Some of them are like, get things done, GTD. What is it called? Something like 45 folders or 43 folders. I can't remember what the name of it is, but basically you have a folder for each day and then a folder for each month. Use that. That was pretty good. When I was in one of my department head jobs in the Navy, I used that exclusively. Virtual assistants, I've used a couple of those with my phone. I've used bullet journals, but the problem with those, I think, is kind of like it's just so open formatted. I kind of get lost as far as how I want to use it. So I just recently signed up for a Kickstarter project. I don't want to really reveal the name of it yet until I actually get it in my hands and try it, but it's supposed to be paired up with an app on your phone too. So that kind of really intrigued me. And what also intrigued me was it came with or it didn't come with it, but it used a survey. It was like a 10-question survey where you clicked on different answers, and it came up with one of 4 different personality types or 4 different brain types, and it was supposed to custom fit your journal and the style of the journal around the way your brain thinks and how it processes information, how you get things done. So I'm interested in see how that works. I was wondering what things you guys use that are out there as far as keeping yourself straight as far as what you need to get done this week, this month, this year, keeping you on your goals, or keeping you getting your thoughts out on the paper as far as journaling. That's one thing I need to work on for myself, is journaling and putting pen to paper. Another thing that kind of bothers me a lot with that is my handwriting is not so good. I used to have a pretty good penmanship when I was in school, as far as printing and cursive and stuff, but over the years, just from flying planes, I think I've kind of developed my own way of shorthand as far as writing, because I have to write down a lot of information quickly while I'm flying a plane. So it's still kind of ingrained in a habit of mine as far as just scribbling stuff down that no one really can read except for myself. And sometimes that's a 50-50 shot if I can be able to read it too. So I need to get better as far as my penmanship and being able to write neatly and clearly, so I can start journaling, getting my thoughts on the paper and keeping myself organized. That's one thing I want to really get big into for the next couple of years, is organization and getting my stuff squared away, because I think that's the key with becoming successful in your life, is getting organized, and then you can have a clear plan as far as how you want to attack things like finances, projects, that kind of stuff. So just wanted to put that out there and let you guys know that I've signed up for this one journal thing. Once I get it, I'll probably put a video up and a blog post and see how it works. But I want to see what things you guys use that are out there as far as journaling, organization tips, systems that you use. I've tried it all. You name it, I've looked at it, or at least read about it. So, like I said, put some notes down in the comments, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.